Well, hello there. Thought I'd steal the show just this once. Welcome to another video. Today is National Vision Board Day. Isn't that exciting? Happy woof woof. If only Osi would use my visions in every video. Sad woof woof. Take it away, Osi.
This is a good opportunity to discuss a little bit about visions. I usually don't like to mention such special days like the pizza day or the vanilla ice cream day or the happy dog day, which is actually a nice day to discuss about, but we are not going to talk about it today. However, I find that vision is a very important topic and is very relevant for social media. Let's dive into it. Strategy meeting scenario number 1, something that is happening to us in almost every strategy meeting.
Can you tell the world we have the best prices? How can we say to everybody we have the best products? Can we share with the world our employees are the happiest ones? Can you tell everybody we have the best cost per value? Can you tell everybody we have the best products on market?
All these requests are actually your company's vision. And today I want to talk with you about how to deliver these key messages and your company's vision in your social media networks. I believe that our task as social media experts is actually to be your voice. We need to deliver your key messages and your vision to the world out there. But this is not very easy. We have a dilemma here. On one side, there are the key messages that you want to deliver to the world. But on the other side, we need to deliver these key messages in an authentic and in a convincing way. And this is a challenge. So what's the best way and method to deliver your key messages to the world within the social media? I want to share with you a few tips. The first step to deliver your key messages is, first of all, to get to know you very, very deep. If we need to deliver your key messages and we need to become your voice, we need to know you very well and we need to be very close to you. Usually the first step starts in a very deep, together with the CEO, together with the founder, together with the management, together with the visionary behind the company. And throughout these strategy meetings, it's usually more than one meeting, we learn closely about the company, about the vision, and about the key messages that you want to deliver to the world. Following a very deep strategy meeting and following a deep understanding of the key messages, I often recommend to build a very clear and short list of the key messages that serves your company. Once we have that list, we can then start and consider how to distribute these key messages within your social media channels. Social media channels are offering us a free stage where we can deliver any kind of message, of course, according to the regulations and the rule of each one of the social media networks, but we can really choose how we distribute the message. However, if you will try to take the key message and simply duplicate it to your target audience, I doubt if it's going to work. Let me propose a few ways to do it, because there is always a dilemma how to distribute that key message in the most authentic way. And my recommendation is to consider whether you want to do it in the direct way or the indirect way. Let's take as an example the customer service key message. You offer the best and most high quality customer service for your clients. The direct way to create a post about customer service will be to ask one of the managers to post a video or maybe even a static picture with some information where this manager is actually telling to the world how important is the customer service on his or her day-to-day activity. But we can also share the same type of information on an indirect way. We can bring a testimonial from a client or from an employee, and they can share how the level of the customer service is in place on a daily level. If we are bringing a testimonial from a client, this will serve you by far much more than any kind of direct information. And this is leading us to the thought and to the understanding that usually indirect messages will bring better value to the reader, because followers in social media are very sensitive to any type of marketing manipulations that we are trying to apply on them. And this is why I usually recommend use the indirect key messaging system and do not scream to the world, we have the best customer service. It's better showing by telling a story and then present it as a good company that is oriented for customer service. So the method I recommend you to use is, first of all, to have the list of key messages in front of you, and then verifying that you use one key message per post. Why one key message and not 2 or 3? Because it's too much. When you are using more than one key message in a single post, you are actually confusing the reader. We do not want the reader to feel that we are pushing or we are trying to sell. The clients are very sensitive to that. We can verify every month that we actually delivered the key messages and we kept them close to our target audience every month. Of course, from different angles and direction. Do not copy, do not duplicate your ideas in a way that will be boring for the reader. Last but not least, it is important to take in consideration that also key messages are dynamic and we can update them according to the market changes. 2 years ago, we were all deep inside the Corona period and many companies were focusing on specific messages that are relevant to that period. But now time has changed and we are looking at different circumstances. It is important to update the key messages according to your company's changes, according to the trends that are changing, and to understand where the market is going. Of course, we do not update the key messages and the vision each and every day. It is something very serious and deep to take into consideration. But it is important to reshape them and to update them according to the times that we are in. I hope that you learned something new today. I'm looking forward to hear your feedbacks. You're very much invited to visit my blog, The Wizard of Osi, and to share with me any kind of question and comments that you may have. Bye!